What's up, y'all? What's up, Boss Shop? Y'all, we sorry. This has been a great. We done been doing this for an hour.
Look, just trying to figure out how to get in
Just
here.
trying to. A week has literally put us in a Lord Jesus. But today we got Amber. Lord, we thank God for Amber because she's so patient. She is so patient.
Yeah, it's fine. It is fine.
Whew. So, if y'all don't know, which y'all know y'all do, we have Amber Christina with us tonight, and let's just say she is a boss. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
So if you don't know, we gonna let her introduce herself to y'all, and we gonna go from there.
All right, hey y'all. For those who don't know me, I am Amber Christina. I started my business 2 years ago in my living room. No, in my bedroom. I started my own business,
Wow.
Okay.
and about a year ago this time, I decided to actually like go forward with it and become legal, get my license and stuff. So now I'm in school to become a licensed and professional esthetician, which means I can travel anywhere across the world and do makeup. So
Wow.
yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Wow. What to do?
Say it again.
What made you say to yourself, makeup is what I want to pursue?
Um, so about 2 years ago, no, actually last year in March, I was babysitting and I was like, y'all, I cannot work for somebody else for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't see myself working for somebody else on somebody else's clock, coming in when they're telling me to come in, taking vacations when they want me to take vacations. Like, no, I want to be my own boss. I want to have my own schedule. So at the time, I was doing makeup part time, and I had a lot of coaches around me, a lot of mentors telling me like, if this is something that you really, really want to do, you need to go forward with it. And I was like, okay. And within the last 6 months, I can honestly say like this is something that I can see myself doing for the rest of my life.
Wow.
So, in July, no, in May of this year, I went to school, filled out an application, registered, did all of that, and like a month and a half later, I started school. So basically, me just realizing that I just don't want to work for somebody else for the rest of my life. That's pretty much what it is. That's what made me start my own business.
Yeah. Speaking of school, I was just gonna ask you about that. That was a big deal. You went to school. I think you said esthetician.
Mhm. Yes.
Tell us about that.
Um. So I started in July, and my main goal was to honestly just get on through and finish in kid you not, like the first week in class, we started doing
Uh-huh.
waxing. Well, we were talking about waxing, chemical peels, facials, body treatments, brow sculpting, lashes, like the whole 9 yards. And I was like, wait a minute, maybe this is something else I want to do.
Right.
So within like those first 2 weeks of school, I was like, okay, now I want to do lashes, I want to do brow sculpting, I want to do facials, I want to do all of it really. So far it's good. I'm to be honest with you, I done learned what I want to learn, and I'm just ready to get my papers and get on through. Like
Hey,
at
No,
this
that's
point, I'm
right.
just
exactly.
ready to be
That's
done.
all. Hey, that is
No
all.
sugarcoating it at all. I'm ready
Exactly.
to get on
I'm ready to
through.
get on
I
through.
learned what I wanted to learn.
Let's get on
Let's get
through
it.
Yeah.
it. Exactly. I when so y'all we gotta give y'all a backstory on tonight. So we were supposed to do a ensemble cast type of show tonight. And everybody and everybody had a lot of stuff going on this week. And so I said, well, I really hope Amber still says still say yeah. And when she said, yeah, I'm getting finished with my last patient, I mean my last client, and I'm coming. That I kind of I kind of knew that you was meant for this because if somebody can Cause I remember yesterday you told me that you had a set time for
Mhm.
everything, and then you was gonna come. But
Mhm.
for somebody to jump out of what they do for a living and then come right into some
An interview,
a boss,
basically.
a
We don't
boss.
get no breaks over here. No
Come
breaks.
on, no
No,
breaks,
no breaks.
no breaks. All gas, no breaks. That's all it is.
Right.
All gas, no breaks. I am. It's amazing. It's amazing. I remember when we were younger, and we used to like, be after Matt and your sister had got together.
Mhm.
We used to be like, be around each other. And no, I would have never thought like both of us would be in this place. You know, it's crazy
No.
how stuff is happening. Life happens, man. It's crazy.
Right.
So
This ain't nothing that I didn't wake up and be like, okay, I'm gonna be a makeup artist. No, this is something that literally just happened out of the blue.
right,
So
right. Right. So can you tell us how it is being a young person who owns their own business? And I mean, it is, if y'all haven't heard of A Christina Beauty, please, please,
Check it out.
please. Now, I have seen numerous of people that I thought would never wear makeup a day in their life.
What?
But she has some type of way put it. She has some type of way got it. She's dope, y'all. That's all I
Man,
can
she
say.
hey,
She's dope,
blessed hands. Cause
man. I'm telling you.
my sister, you actually beat my sister, and I was like, we were shocked because my
Mhm.
sister has never, ever, ever worn makeup, and then for her birthday, she came through like boom, like
I'm here.
girl.
Yeah,
She was like, yeah, beat by him. I was like, okay.
yeah. And the way you make it look so natural. Like you know
Natural,
how some
yeah,
people that you
natural.
like you make it look so natural and so calm. I love it. But can you tell us about how it is being young, being having your own business? Try how is that? How do you navigate?
Yeah, and also how big of a role do discipline play in your everyday life?
y'all, it's hard, honestly. Hold on, let me reposition myself. But it really is hard because a lot of people my age, they spend their early 20s either being a mom, which is okay, or they'll spend their early 20s partying like in school or whatever. But I'm spending my early 20s creating generational wealth. Like
Yeah.
I'm thinking for my grandkids, for my grandkids. I want to create a legacy so that nobody in my family has to want for anything and wants they don't have to beg for anything. So it really is hard. There comes times where I've had to make sacrifices. I was like, y'all can go, just leave it behind. I got stuff I gotta do. And also with that, you have to surround yourself with people who want to win and who has the same mindset as you because I've lost people along the way,
Yes.
like recently, people along the way because they just don't have the same mindset. And I'm okay with that. I'm okay with losing people who ain't there for me or who doesn't understand. So it is hard. And what was the other question you had asked me?
How big of a role do discipline play in your everyday life?
Like, what do you mean by that?
Being disciplined. Like how do you I'm sorry. How do you well you basically kind of touched on it a little bit. You was basically saying like leave me behind.
Yeah.
And yeah, so basically just being disciplined. Cause how old are you?
I'm 21, y'all.
21. 21. Most definitely
Yes.
discipline.
Right.
You definitely have discipline because you're 21 and this is definitely the party age. Like, let's go. I'm
Yeah.
21. Bars, hanging out, just all of that. And
Yeah.
and you're from a small town called where you from?
Rich Spring.
Yep. Okay.
That's dope. That's dope. How 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 big are you on the group, the friendship group? How big are you on trying to make sure surrounding yourself around the right people? And what are your requirements of being around? Because since we both are young and we are in that age where it's party time, it's hangout time, it's like that. What are your requirements to having a friendship when you are in a different mindset than most people that are in our generation?
That's a really good question. Mm. So we can have different like backgrounds, or we can have different beliefs. Like you can go in school and party or whatever, and do what you do your thing. But long as you understand where I'm coming from, then we're good. We're
Right.
cool. But if you want to start your own business and become a young entrepreneur, become successful, then we're gonna click off the bat because we already got something in common. We already know that we gotta hustle to get where we want to be. We gotta make sacrifices. We gotta network with people. So I don't really have requirements, but just long as you want to be successful, honestly.
Yeah.
And if you don't know where to start, like if you want to do your own business and you don't know where to start, then that's what I'm here for. I can help you. I can tell you
Exactly.
my mistakes and I can tell you my L's, my losses that I've made.
Yeah.
So I just want to help people. That's all. Because it's not easy at all. It is not easy.
Exactly.
So
Exactly. I really, it's really, it's amazing how now I'm seeing a lot of people my age who are doing stuff like this. Like it's amazing seeing that because I remember when me and Ashley was about to start the what you call it, the bosses, the young bosses weekend, and you were the first person I um text. She was the first
mhm.
person I text. I said, if nobody else don't come, I know Amber Patty got to be there.
Right.
And I did. I said, I know she got to be there if nobody else don't come. So I really do. I really do feel like the inspiration that I know if y'all inspire me. I know that there's somebody out there that y'all don't even know that y'all are inspiring because every day y'all inspire me to get up and do something. Because sometimes I get stagnant in what I do because you know how you always like, I got this,
Right, right,
and
right.
when you think you got it, you start getting kind of lazy. So
Yeah.
yeah, y'all inspire me definitely to kind of like get up on my stuff because when I
What
tell
I
you,
would
I
say
know.
what I would say to what you just said is never get too comfortable where you're at because there's always room to grow, to elevate.
Yeah,
I think I got comfortable like a couple of months ago, but now I'm like, okay, now I got more stuff to work for. Yeah, I
right.
was comfortable a couple of months ago, and then when I started school, I was like, okay, there's more opportunities for me to do. It's more than just being a makeup artist. I can be an esthetician and I can make bank off of it. So just never get too comfortable in your position.
Yeah,
And that's what I want everybody else to understand. Like there's okay, you've been doing hair for 6 years, so what's next? Is you gonna
Right.
start your own hair academy? Is you gonna
okay.
start your own hair products? It's always something else that you can do.
Come on.
So
I
just never
like
get
that.
comfortable.
Right.
I really like that. I mean, I feel like we do sometimes get stagnant in our in our growth, and that's why it's important to have people pushing you. Even your Facebook list. Like my Facebook friend list has gotten smaller because I want people who push me. That's how serious I am about my future now. Because it's like,
I feel
why have you on here? If you're not benefiting me. You're not teaching me nothing. I'm not learning nothing. Why are you here? That's how serious I am, and
That's
I feel like that is important too to make sure that you are intaking stuff that can help you and stuff that can, you know, help you grow and not keep you in the same place and not keep you comfortable because that's something that I had to learn too. Um, what is something that you kind of like wish you known before you got into it, before you got into any of this?
say it again.
What is something that you wish you would have known before you got into the makeup business? Can you hear me?
What is something I would have known?
Mm-hmm.
that something that you know now.
Yeah, that you know now that you didn't know before.
Um, I don't know, y'all. I don't got an answer to that. I really don't.
You know.
Something that I would have known before I got into makeup.
Yeah.
Something basically like something you wish.
Nothing. Honest. No, I don't know. Because, like I said, this is something that came to me. It just a passion just grown to me about it. So I don't really.
Yeah.
I don't know, y'all. That's a good question.
Yeah. Well, one thing that I wish I would have known before I got into this is the legalities of everything. You know, I wish I would have known. Yeah, I wish I would have known all of that so that I wouldn't have been kind of like.
But that basically they go hand in hand with doing your research.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest,
Research. Yeah,
you
I
got
wish I would have been doing my research so that I would have been. I wouldn't have been basically going around in circles. You know.
You break in and out a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I can kind of a little bit.
Okay, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, but yeah, more so. You said marriage is something I wish I would have known.
I think you're breaking out a little bit. You breaking in and out.
You said was something I wish I would have known.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The definition of perseverance and like longevity. Because to be honest, like as easy as like we kind of can say, okay, willing for the long haul, willing, until you get into that like position where you know like business is kind of slow, or like you kind of like seeing progress you on, kind of get frustrated. Sometimes like you just have to celebrate those small wins. So those small wins wait to the big ones later. Cause you like ungrateful small wins, it throw you off course. So kind of learn how to be patient and appreciative of everything. Cause once I started doing that, everything just took off for me. So
I agree. I definitely agree. Like, I research is definitely mandatory, especially when you are thinking on a global scale. You definitely have to do your research and know, how to go in and out of the business type, um, the business in any type of way, whatever business it is, because in any business you have to grow with the time. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't be sitting here. Me personally, with what I do, with us doing the show and with our personal business, like especially with the show, we got to make sure that we are kind of like moving with the times, because if not, and we still got a 2010 look in this 2020, it's gonna like people ain't gonna accept you as much. So yeah, we definitely have to do that. So both of y'all, actually, because Jayla, how old are you?
I just
You said what?
turned 20.
20, and I'm gonna say she's 21. What is something that people always tell y'all? Like, with y'all having different mindsets than a lot of our generation. What is something people always ask y'all to tell y'all? Can you hear me? Can y'all hear
Say it
me?
again.
Yeah, reword that one.
Okay, so with both of y'all being in a basically different mindset, different spirit set, different, energy set, what is something that y'all are always asked or told because of the way that y'all carry yourself?
All right. Amber, you want to go first?
I don't think she can hear.
I missed the question, y'all. It's breaking in and out.
Oh, she said it's breaking.
Okay. Well, Jalen, you go ahead and answer, and then we'll go.
All right, I'll do the one thing people say and then the question. People kind of say like you're so like good. It's like you always you. How do you keep that composure? And like I said, like you just gotta like it just deals with like being able to like just withstand through whatever. Like we jumped into this business hoping for success, but like God gonna send pullbacks and other stuff along the way. So like you gotta stand and set the time. If not, you gonna bend. Well, you gonna break. Me, I mean, I've been a little bit, kind of like did a little tootsie roll, little twister, but I like I been told down. And then the question people always ask me, how do I like grow my business? No, no, someone asked me this today. This is the main one. This is the main one. How do I get support from people that do not support me? And I always tell them like local clout and local like awareness, like of like whatever kind of power you have, is only gonna take you so far. So you learn how to like market and advertise. Like I told y'all on my interview, like once I learned how to market on social media, it was a wrap. Cause like I probably could get, I didn't tell nobody, but like sometimes I would only get one area, but I'll get 30 sales from like other areas outside of where I stayed at. People didn't know that. People was like, oh my, like you getting sales, but they didn't know where it was coming from. So like, if you're not desired, look somewhere else. Like it's so many people in this world. Like you might not get every single person in the world offering you, but like, come on now. Like I want to say that algorithm I read one day in the Shopify class is like for every 100 visits on your site, one person should buy or should convert one. So like some days I done got like 200 impressions and nobody bought, and then some days I done got like 50 impressions and like 10 people bought. So like just put stuff in people's face. Like you put it in people's face, they're not gonna have no choice either to ignore it or support you. So
Yep.
Yeah. Amber, can you hear us now?
But Jalen, yeah, you right about that. You know, basically putting it in people's face. I'm a big believer in making people tell me no twice. Like you tell me no one time, like I'm gonna ask you again, and I'm gonna keep asking.
I'm kind of okay. It's like okay, you say no, okay, bet. I'm asking. Then eventually what happened? Remember how I said no? Like I'm like okay, like I don't pull the wow for real. I'm not gonna play the dumb card, but like I'm gonna I'm gonna still be like the same kind of level-headed person. But at the same time, yeah, like, I know some people that will like ask people over and over and over, and I know some people that will like me that will like just put in everybody else. But like as long as you do it, like I don't know if y'all saw it, like I ran an ad through this social media marketing platform called South Carolina, and a lot of my family members and friends I thought I had was like, when you start this, oh my god, you doing so good. I'm looking like, as much as I post about the brand, I ain't see it yet.
Right.
I'm looking, come on, no, like just because I got a little like series and lights or whatnot. That's what I'm saying. Like how I told you, I was like sometimes like people gotta see the glorification and like the pretty stuff before they join. I don't know. Me is like I love. I fell in love with the process so much. I just keep the process. Like I don't even care about the self gratification no more. If that makes sense.
Yep.
But so it's like yeah, that is weird to me. So I mean it helped. It helped a lot, but like it is weird. Like people sometimes wait for you. Like for example, like with Church Tabloids, how Fantasia husband I think had on that shirt. I was looking like he posts all this stuff right. Where I waited for.
All of it. You hear me?
You said what?
All of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he put all
Yeah.
his content out, right? But y'all wait for this one. But at the same time, that's how people react. Like
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
that page was like your like credibility moment, right? So now, if you want to charge, if you want to like, if you want to like restrict like clientele or restrict customers, you can because you got that level of credibility. Me is like I'm just waiting until I get to a certain level before I like start. Like I said, I'm still on hungry mode right now. But yeah, like that's just crazy. Cause I was like, I was happy for you, but I'm like, he's been doing this for a while now.
Exactly.
Oh wow.
That's usually how it
Oh
happens.
wow.
Like
Yeah. And then I was like, hold on now, cause I done. And then like I only post once a day, cause most of the time I'm posting 3-4 times a day. I'm giving out sales, I'm giving out everything, and people it's just 2 likes, 4 shares. But then that thing with Fantasia, cause people was texting me, calling me. I'm like, who is you? I didn't
I'm
even know who they was. Some people, but I was their nephew. My thing,
Yeah, I was seeing it.
no.
But that, I mean, that's just
It's how it
that's-
goes though,
that's
and we
just
have to
how it goes.
be ready for that though. We have to be ready um for the for the
Right.
people to act crazy.
Because sometimes all it takes is just that, like that one person, as far as like local support. Like it just take that one person. Because I have a friend that has millions and millions of followers and stuff, and she posted my items, and like just off of her posting, I got like 25 sales in like an hour off Trey said.
Yeah, that'd be the crazy thing. Like I tell people, like, 'cause one girl, the girl was like telling me, 'cause I was on the phone with the girl. She was saying over and over, like, support. I'm like, bro, like, you gotta learn how to market. Like, I cannot know. And it's like, well, tell me, like, and with marketing, it's weird because, like, I don't know, some people think I be hating, but at the same time, it's like,
Yeah.
I can't market my clothing business same way you would market your last business or your hair business. Why? Because, like, my people like apparel. Like, I can't market to, hoodie from my boy on Shop Black on for the low. But I can't market this hoodie to someone that likes lashes because, like, it's two different niches, two different categories. So it's like you gonna have to run. I'm saying, like, if you have a website, Big Cartel, Shopify, Wix, look at your analytics. Like I said in the previous one, look at your analytics and like figure out, narrow down who you need to like, go to. For example, right? If I have a friend that's fashion and I'm doing clothes, I'm like, hey, like, I don't care how close you are, hey, like, it's $50 to $100 or whatever. It's however much you want. Sometimes they might do it free, but like promote this hard for me, right? Because I know, okay, your people can help me out, or what I pay.
Right.
I'm not gonna like you do this for me for free, but every percent I'm gonna give you like a little cut from, like a little, like compensation from and everything. Like I said, people gotta be more trying to like like I said, market more and put more money in the app. Like I told this girl, like whenever Jordans drop, you see Nike paying Hibbett, Foot Action, Foot Locker, and Champs to push their shoes. You see it all over. Whenever Apple drops these iPhones, right, they gonna run ads on like these apps. They're gonna run ads on YouTube. So like treat it the same way. Like you can't do this for like a Fortune 500 business when you in like a little small size. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, that's definitely true. I mean, it's that's where the research going in. We have to know our research.
Yep.
So
Target audience, you gotta.
yeah,
see
we
who
got to know
target
that.
audience.
So Amber, you back now. So the
Yeah, I'm
question
back.
that we wanted to ask you before I don't know what had happened was what is something that someone, since you are in a different mindset, you are in a different, how would I say this? You are in a different race all by yourself. Like you are I don't even know how to say it. Like you are dope to be your age. You know what I'm saying? You a boss.
Wise,
You are
Mhm.
wise. And what is something that somebody asks you or tell you all the time?
You said what's something somebody say to me all the time?
Mm-hmm. About you being about your composure and how you carry yourself.
like more so, okay, like doing your thing.
Mm-hmm.
Or like, okay, congrats. Or like more so like, okay, like how I said with me, like they see me selling like my apparel. Oh my gosh, like how do you get to this point? Like what are, like, do people ask you similar stuff of that nature, stuff of that nature? And if so, what are they? If that makes sense. Yeah.
Did the phone go out again?
Something that something that people tell me all the time in my age group and older is that I'm so proud of you for following your dreams, because a lot of us want to follow their dreams but they don't know how to, they don't know when to start, And my biggest concern for me is that I don't want to become a dead dream. Like, I don't want to become a dead dream. My dream is to become an international MUA, and that's just gonna happen no matter what the situation is.
Come
So I
on.
always get people saying I'm so proud of you, and I appreciate that because it's not easy. It's not easy at
Exactly.
all. So that's something that somebody always that's what I get the most often is like just continue to follow your dreams.
Exactly. And you know what you saying that about a lot of people wanting to do that, believe it or not, the way that you two us carry ourselves, it kind of makes people feel like, you know what, I think I can do that too. Because I was in Walmart one day and somebody had stopped me and they said, hey, I want to do, they wanted to do like sell like Apple watches and iPhones and the cases or whatever. And I told them, do it. You know, that it ain't no reason why. They were like, well, I'm scared. I don't have the people. I just want people to buy. I just want to be successful. I said the only way you can do that is you start. You know, nobody can buy if they don't know what you're doing. Nobody can buy if you're not doing that. You get what I'm saying? Like you got to start somewhere. You might not make $1 million in a day, but keep going, keep growing. And so
I think that's the hardest thing to actually do is get started.
yeah, get started. That is the hardest part.
That is definitely the hardest part to actually.
And that's
Yeah, because once you get started, it's like I'm built for this. I might cry. Yeah.
A lot of times, I think with businesses though, a lot of the times, like as business owners, I don't think sometimes we don't lack support. We lack discipline.
Yep.
If that makes any sense, because
Yeah.
I mean I fell victim to that. Like I've had like so many orders coming in, and then I'm just like, okay, I don't know what to do. Like I'm just like, okay, this is just, you know what, this is just too much for me. And I kind of like I get those orders done, but then I like at some point I just kind of like slack off a little bit.
Yeah.
Instead of going
Yeah.
full
That's what
force
I
while
do.
I have everybody's attention. Like I fell victim to that a couple times and just not knowing, not doing
Research.
the proper research. Just
Yeah, I definitely feel like the research is
it's
important.
critical.
When I first got in this, I was just like, you know what, I can do it. It's easy. It ain't never doing this. It ain't never doing that. I was crazy.
Man,
I was crazy because like it's way more than what you see.
I jumped in like head first. No, not really no knowledge.
Yeah.
I didn't do any research. I just knew that I wanted to make money, and I knew that I loved doing. I love crafting. I love making stuff. I love the way that it made me feel, but I didn't actually know anything about business.
Yeah.
And like, additional what Shay said, like, true story, like no help, no. I want to say, like, I think I told y'all when I first started dropping I was getting really good sales from. I started $50 hoodie sale, did really really good. At that point in time, after that, I stopped. Like I don't mind telling the same numbers or whatever, but like usually I'm doing pretty well, right? Doing really really well, like during like season, even if it's not better on cash, I'm doing better on like website. I want to say like at March, I only sold like probably 4 or 5. I'm looking bro, like I gotta get right. And sometimes, like I said, you gotta like that discipline, because like with you being your own boss, like if you the only person on your team, especially you like a one man army, nobody really gonna be in you or be on you. So I had to do that. Like my thing was like, hey, I'll get overwhelming orders and I don't know how to act to it, so I'll get them done.
Yeah.
How do I bounce back from this? Like my mama and grandma always say, like act like you used to something. So what I would like, what I do,
Like you used to something.
Like that.
like it's like okay, I have big orders, but what I do, I just like I might pay my little brother and my cousin. I'm like, hey, like help me with these orders. I get so that's basically like my form of outsourcing. So I get them to outsource, like I outsource them to help me fulfill the orders. That gives me more mental capacity and freedom to actually work on something else and get other things situated. Or like, you know what, if I know like I'm gonna have more time, like with them working, I can go ahead and allow more time. Even if you arrive on time, right? It allows me just to be more, I guess, have not that stress, because I don't know about y'all, but like if I have a lot of orders all at once, I'll come all that by myself, I'ma like
Yeah,
kind of crash a little bit. So it's like
that's me too.
that discipline, like, cause more like you like this more like dates are consistent playing fun. To be honest, 'cause I know, like I said, some days it'd be like, oh, I'm up, I can relax. And I'm like, nah, not, cause like I feel like I said, like in the before, like with as an independent business owner, there is no make. So just cause you make $5,000, you can celebrate, don't stop. Cause you make 10,000 or 20,000 or a million, even like, cause like it's always always go up. So that's why I usually tell people like stick to a plan. Uh, be disciplined regardless, no matter how up or how keep that same hustle and whatnot. Celebrate, but don't like that makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, Amber, what is something that you would tell someone in our age, in our generation, that young child, that young age girl, young age boy who wants to start a business or who wants to do something, but they don't really have that encouragement or that push to do it. Did she hear?
I did not hear what you said.
Oh, I said, what would be something that you would tell that young man or that young female that need a push, that need that encouragement that is in our age group, in our generation, who just need that push or that encouragement from one of their own. Can you hear me?
You said, what is something I would tell a female or a male in my generation to pursue their dreams?
Mm-hmm. Right.
Um, honestly, if you have something that you're really, really passionate about and you want to make it your career, just why not go ahead and do it? I don't really have like a motivational quote to say to someone because I need motivation myself to continue doing what I'm doing. But basically, if you got something that you really want to do, don't worry about the support. Just know I'll be there for you. If you don't have nobody else, I'll make sure that we get you where you need to be or get you where you want to be at. Especially if they're my age, to say that they're young. You are young. You have all the time in the world to start now.
Yeah.
Why not start now and be living on your, like, living with no worries by the age of 30, like not having to wake up every day and just and put on your clothes and be like, I gotta go to work. Like, why not start now instead of having to go to school for 10 years, 8 years to become a doctor or a lawyer or a nurse, which is fine. Like, I'm not knocking that down at all, but yeah, I just can't do it. I just can't do
I
it.
know.
So my
I
thing is, like, if there's
That's
something
exactly
else
how.
out
That's
there for
exactly.
you to do it, then just go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
That's exactly how I woke up feeling one day. I said, you know what?
I can't do it.
I can't do it. I can't.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't. Um. But Amber,
Mm-mm.
we want to play a quick little questionnaire game with you. Pertaining to makeup.
But before we do that, can we go to commercial break?
Yeah.
Sure. We can go to commercial break. We'll be right back, and then we're gonna play some games. Okay? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
What's up, Boss Tribe? It's your girl A Road, and as you can hear the excitement in my voice, I'm your girl A Road, and as you can hear the excitement in my voice, I'm your girl A Road.
Take this technology today.
It's been the worst day.
Yo. Yeah, we sorry. The technology today has been horrible. I don't know what's going on. We'll be right back. Oh my God. Yo,
We're back.
we are back. We don't know. Yo, the technology today has been the worst.
It could possibly be the
I
user.
don't know.
It could
might
be the
be-
user.
Like, we took 1 week off and everything just like is tearing up. Everything tearing up on us, y'all. But we are going to try to get this commercial going. But until then, let's just talk, cause
Until
oh my
then.
gosh, this is crazy. This is crazy. So come up with something. This is crazy, y'all.
So Amber, we just had a little question and answer game for you. About makeup. So let me randomly pick a question. Is there a certain shade lipsticks that work best for like discolored teeth? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, Jayla? No.
I get you. My fault. I was on mute.
Oh.
Okay.
Amber, can you hear me?
I think Amber might be froze.
Oh.
Froze.
She's froze.
Well, Jayla, I can't ask you these questions about makeup.
But I can ask you some questions though, because one question I do want to ask you is, you had told me before, but now since it's been what, a month, 2 months that since we have talked, what something, give us an update. Because you know it's been like a month or two. Give us an update on what's going on with Forex, with what's going on.
Because Jalen, like the bosses circle, like we follow your every move. Like
Every move.
we follow your every move.
Yeah. I say Forex. Yeah, Forex been going good. I ain't gonna story. I took like a step back from trading and big stuff. So like more so like I'm running more calls like every Tuesday and Thursday from like 2 to 4 in the morning. Mind you, I'm in school doing this as well. Like I run like a late night trading call, and people make between like $5 to however dollars from $50 to $500, just depending on how much they like risk and everything on like a trading call. And I basically told them my strategies, cause I was like, okay, I'm making my bread, I'm posting my stuff, but like, let me just show them like how the great fable, whatever you want to call it, say like, you know, like you give man fish, you gonna eat for like a short period of time. Teach him how to fish, you gonna eat for a long period of time.
Yeah.
So I was like, why not? Yeah, that's up with that. Creative culture, I'm finally kickstarting back up. I had like a little small $25 hoodie sale on like through like word of mouth or whatever. That went well and whatnot. I could have promoted it better. like I said, that discipline. So like, but Black Friday, KK Black Friday is about to be scary. So putting that out there. Got some stuff in the works. And I
Yeah.
also is backpack raffle. I don't know where the backpack, but it's backpack raffle. I put one of my cultural packs on the backpack, and it was like I want to say it was like $5 for a raffle ticket. And I had like at least like 50 entries, so like that was good. And one of the girls that won it, like a business owner and everything, we was able to connect through that. And also, I met some influencers from other schools and whatnot. So I had like a lot of stuff just in the lab. Like I said, everything is basically either like it's like just transitioning to winter. Like Windbreakers drop next week. I want to say tracks like these my little mini track suits, like hooded track suits out later on. I don't know, like my supply, like he sell out quick. Like he can put it up on like 30. He can put something up on like sold out by like an hour later. So it's like I gotta be quick. I get his stuff. Then I was in the mall today. Like I said, I'm back in Clemson at school now. And my cousin went to like Haywood Mall, and we found this small business there. So like, and he's saying how he can do like marketing for me. It's like an in-house domestic supply. You know, he's a person of color, so you know that connect like that
Okay.
thing. And then like he offered like me like I said, like basically like a store placement. But like I said, I'm still trying to move, like, be disciplined what I already got going on. So like that's basically pretty much it. Like, I'm just trying to like get some more designs cooked up, trying to get my marketing up the par. I was supposed to do the Facebook marketing class, but like the individual started too much. I was like, I'm just go through trial and error. But like I said, my two promotions in South Carolina, did one on Instagram, one on Facebook, and I was able to like tap into like a new audience, have people like buying older pieces that was discontinued for like higher prices. It's like, well, like I want, but like, how can I do it? I was like, well, I would do it, but it's out of season. Well, I can pay extra. I was like, well, that's I'm not overcharging anybody. At the same time, like they really want it. Like I'm really willing to work with them and stuff like that. Potential collabs on the way with local friends and stay on looks out for that. And yeah, basically, it's basically that. And I have a question. It's like another move I had, but I got a question for like everybody, if that makes sense. Kind of like twisting it, having like all the box. But when is it? You know, like how you like sometimes like give you self validation, no matter whenever you are, wherever you are in your business journey. So like kind of speaking of that, when do you think like a good point for you to start actually teaching? I know like how Amber said, like, you know, obviously saying something about like let's say someone's been doing hair for 6 years. Okay, like what's next? Like a salon or a business academy or whatever. And like I said, I'm only like a year in. Like I said, a lot of people hit me up about info, and like one of my friends that's up here, I help her scale like a small dream to like over another 5-figure business. So it's like, okay, like when as a business owner or when does like a person seems credible to like kind of teach, if that makes sense. Cause I have like my own family, like, well, like more so you need to have credentials and stuff. But like no disrespect nobody, but I know some people that like taught me stuff with no LLC, no trademark. And I know people with the LLC, trademark, and like their on their advice didn't really help me as much. So like, so what's your take on that?
That's a good question.
Because I literally, what's crazy is I literally was gonna say, Jalen, I feel like you should start teaching
You
classes.
know what though, Jalen? I was thinking about doing, because a lot of people was kind of like asking me a lot of questions. Like
me too. And see, I always offer a lot of information for like free though. Like most people who come to me like asking questions, I'm just always like giving.
Right, and see,
but I actually think that I honestly think that you're ready like now to start teaching. I don't really think that you can put like a time frame on it though, like to just say.
Yeah, and see, you know what though, Jalen? You're not just gonna be teaching about how to do business, but like you gonna be teaching life because with you just talking to us,
like mental.
like you're gonna be teaching about life. And I like I said, a lot of people have been like hitting me up, kind of like, you know what? Can you help me with this? Like somebody had hit me up one day. I don't know what people think I'm Superman now, what, but somebody had hit me up the other day asking me, can I fix their phone? I'm
For
like,
real,
what?
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, okay.
About your phone? But yeah, they asked me, can I fix their phone? I'm like, I can't do that. But I mean, I know somebody who can. So
Right.
yeah, I don't feel like it's the time, and I feel like
you
you're ready though.
Because
It's
I
like,
honestly feel like I definitely feel like you're ready.
Yeah.
Because I mean I've been doing it for a couple years, and I have questions for you. So I don't really think that.
Yeah.
I don't think that it's.
Yeah.
I'm like real life a sponge. Like I will find, like if I see you have no information, like I will like ask many questions, or I had a clip. I should have tagged her so she could watch this quick. Or her name's like Joanne. I think it's Chelsea Joanne. She has this little arts and craft business called Creations. She basically, I knew what to do, but I knew what to do with like, and I did, but she had the resources. So what she did, okay, show me, and I let you use I'll let you
Right. Right.
But that's how I was learning. On everything I really can't do is substation, but I might just transition over to the point so where like I get sample paid because it's much easier. So like I could either pay somebody local to do it, or like I could reach out to somebody else. But no, like he's not ask that because like people are asking help. Then when I be like, well, I have a course coming, go ghost and everything, and it's like more so like I understand like don't be stingy with the information, but at the same time it's like some of this stuff, like I be dropping gems, cause like
Right.
I want to say I paid, like I told this girl, I paid like over $200 on like how to like do different courses, not just cause like somebody told me, but like just looking at like different things. Like for example, let's say like let's say let's say the mayors want to do like a marketing course. Mind you, you probably might even think you like the best marketer, right? But you could be like Jameris of Turks and Tabloids. I want to say this with his clothing line. And you can have like a picture of Fantasia's like husband wearing it, and you could probably have like a hand like them saying I really like the apparel, and you could be like buy my marketing course. Because why would you introduce yourself in a professional manner? You show the proof of what you do, and you show receipts from them. So it's like okay, like what else do I need more? But I think, like it's just like a thin line with like my people, like more so okay, like is it like okay, am I like cheating myself or am I giving too much game? Cause like I had a $25 course like like the PowerPoint is done. I just have to like record it on Zoom and put it on my called Gumroad course platform I'm gonna use and just have it and be like $25, tells you how to market and everything, and boom.
Yeah, I definitely would. I definitely would take your class.
Yeah, like
I mean,
Definitely.
in a sense though, Jalen, I do feel like sometimes you can be selling yourself short by just giving out all this information.
yeah, cause I know
When
people.
when you can get paid for it. Because to be honest, the gems that you're dropping, I mean, $25 is cheap.
Like I tell like I told you, like my website, the course I learned how to get my website up was $25, right? Use that $25 to turn into like you need to do an estimate, maybe like a good 4 figures. Then I bought another course on how to market that website and make other websites. Made another 4 figures from that course. Then even before those, I bought a like social media marketing thing, and that's how I learned how to like take better pictures after you get off of, because you don't need a like a $300 camera. Like if you have an iPhone, you have one here, you have one on you. Like a lot of my pictures I took came off like an iPhone 8 Plus. I got a Max now, but like I made use of what I had, right? So it's like that's how I was going to more so do. Like I was going to do like a social media marketing, maybe like a business startup, and maybe like a arts and crafts like class like the cricket, and then maybe class, maybe a graphic. I ain't really.
Right. 'Cause, see, that's what I was thinking about doing too, because I actually enjoy teaching, and then I mean everybody comes to me about helping them like with the cricket. Now cricket, I can tell you any and everything about the cricket. Like
Yeah.
I'll tell you how the platform I use afterwards, but like more so. Matter of fact, I'll tell you afterwards. But it's like more so what I'll do is like more so like make the online course, but do it in like tech. That way it's like you really get all what you deserve for your work. Like more so like basic cricket classes, how to import, put stuff on the design platform, cut, paste, whatever. Then like second part, advanced, how to layer, attach, all this stuff, and then like the expert class, and I probably have like maybe 35. And how the class will work, you won't have to go live every day. You won't have to like go on like FaceTime or whatever you want to use like for the video call. Record it, upload the video to the platform, and every time they pay the $25, it's like a direct download. So they can stream it or they can download it. So all you see is like new sale, and then in efforts to like keep bringing people back to it, be like, hey, if you like do a small meal, I'll give you $5 back off it. Let's say you charge 35, they only paying 30 for the course. So you losing $5 from the course, but you getting like another 35 back from the referral. If that makes sense. So that's like I had. It was like a matter of just win.
Yeah, because honestly,
so
like,
how much was you charging?
I was gonna charge 25, but I don't know. The way I sound, I'm like,
but listen, Jalen. Let me tell you how much. Do you want to know how much I paid for my cricket classes?
How much?
I took 3 cricket classes. I took beginners. I took advanced, and then I took like I forgot what the third one was called, but I paid over $600 for those cricket classes. And I paid that.
Yeah, you need to add a couple of zeros.
A lot.
But the thing about it is, I paid for those cricket classes, and I felt like I left with what I came with. Like I felt like I didn't learn anything in hands-on cricket class. I actually had to go to shout out to Teresa, Miss Teresa, and Miss Dean. She told me, she told me some stuff too. But shout out to Teresa. I took those classes. Still was empty, and one day I went and sat with I call her Auntie Teresa.
Yeah, that's my
I went and sat with her, and I learned more. And she didn't charge me anything. Like I learned more with her, and I paid $200 for each course. The cricket course I was going to this place in Irmo. I was taking these cricket classes, and I didn't learn anything.
My heart hurt. You just a dagger just hit. Woo! 600. Wow. Like I learned from YouTube and my cousin. Like really, like more so layering like I can layer, attach like everything. Like I'm the definition. I'm gonna use all my resources before I pay like for them courses. That was like more so I was kind of like losing money, not having sales to think about it. Right? Okay, top 5 bill, but I'm not sales or like big cartel at the time that I was using. Okay, I'm paying for ads, but they're not converting, or I'm getting like fine. I was like, okay, like, and I've been on every YouTube video that I could really find. I could do more digging, but okay, like, do I really want to like waste time going through more, or do I? Then when I was looking through courses, right? Okay, let me ask them. People didn't know. A lot of people was just more so like that home base, like relevancy, and I was like, nah, I want global to the extent. So I found people follow some business pages, whatever. Found these 2 individuals. One's like an army vet. He made figures selling watches, drop ship watches while in the military, and now he make. Once he bought a house off like horse money, so like I want to say like a $250,000 house off just money from his horses, if that makes sense. And the other dude, he's a 21-year-old entrepreneur from Akron, Ohio. No, Ohio. had a daughter in high school, was like a car salesman, and he turned, and I want to say he has like a 6-figure do-rag and black hairstyle, like hair products line that he
Wow.
on top of. Well, he started in person deal. Then he made a clothing line. Yeah, that's like I want to say close to 6 figures. Then he still as well, and that's like another hustle and everything. So it's like, yeah, like make sure like from this point, make sure like kind of just reach out first, like kind of do some dig deep. Yeah, that hurt.
Yeah, cause I think that I did it because more so like it was hands on and like I thought that I would get like some type of support, but each class, I mean, I don't even know why I went because like I don't know, I didn't learn anything. That's what I was telling her. Like I didn't learn anything from those classes. Like nothing. I learned how to turn the machine on. I learned like basically like learn how to turn the machine on and yeah. And the classes were packed. And I thought that, you know, it was like too many people anyways in one class trying to teach. Like and it was only like one instructor versus like 1 to maybe like 22 students in each class. With 4 machines.
I think I'm about to do a cricket class. Just because you said that hurt me this time. But I know people that be doing like there's one lady from where I stay. She did like a $300 cricket class on Zoom. I'm looking
$300. Seriously, like some people do it like weekend resorts, like and like you go somewhere for the weekend and they teach you classes and yeah. I really now I don't think that. Well, then again, I mean, it could be worth it if it was like very informational, but no, like people taxing for those classes. So $25 is nothing.
Yeah. So Amber, I think Amber's still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So me and her quiet because I'm learning, but with you, you do makeup. How much do you think a makeup class should charge? Whether it's from you or whether it's from someone else?
$400
I mean that is
for a
reasonable.
beginner.
But to be honest, that's about right.
Yeah.
That's about right.
No, that's why I said no, cause nah, I want to take your $25 class, Jalen. But seriously, like with me, you know, with us getting to know you and you know knowing that you're credible, you know, with the gems that you've been dropping, that you know how successful you know you are. Like I would take your class for $300.
But I don't know, like it's just like I don't know. Like I said with makeup, like I have like a web series. I'm gonna tell you that I have a web series coming, and like I don't know, it's like technical difficulties in the video because I'm waiting. But I interviewed this girl as a makeup artist, and like seeing all the products you have to have, blending, making sure like certain stuff match up and everything. That's incredible.
$400 is the right price.
Yeah, seriously, like no for her.
Yeah.
What she said, 12.
It's a beginning price.
Oh, you said 400
for the beginners. Yeah.
Oh, I thought she said 12, and I was like, okay.
12 good too.
But
with like Jalen said, with the prop they gotta have.
Yeah, seriously.
The amount of time they gotta take, like
I got into
y'all makeup is expensive.
Yeah,
it is because see,
y'all gonna pay me.
I do Halloween makeup sometimes, Amber, like the scary faces and stuff, and the products is like crazy. Like how much it costs for all of that stuff that you have to get.
You ain't even gotta tell because I know.
Yeah,
I already know.
Yes, because like I was telling people like $25 to do their faces last year. They're like, 25, that's it. And I'm like, yeah. They're like, what? Are you serious? I'm like, okay, well, you know, tip me then.
Ain't it?
Right.
I'm like, okay, well, you know,
that's
tip me then. Like, if you, yeah, because it does take time.
Yeah, it does. But y'all, I'm glad that this worked out the way it did because this was amazing. I could sit here and talk to y'all all day.
Seriously.
I could really do that.
I ain't got nothing else to do. Keep going.
Ain't it? Let's keep going. We ain't got nothing else to do. Well, since we ain't got nothing else to do, we're gonna play this commercial break, and then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna play a game. Yeah, we're gonna attempt to play this commercial. I don't know. And then we're gonna come back, and then we're gonna play a game. Some games. So let's see if we can get this commercial thing going. Oh God.
I'm still stuck on that.
Hoping for the best.
I'm still stuck on that shit. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
Jalen, after the show, I'm gonna sing. I'm gonna sing you something.
All right. 'Cause I'm a somebody. This dude, very credible dude, and whatnot. But he wanted $1,500 for an ass court.
So, y'all, we're gonna have to work on that.
So it didn't work?
It worked.
Oh.
It worked. But we got to work on that. Anyway, we did our commercial break for the night. That's all we're gonna say. We did our commercial break for the night. So we want y'all to cause this is crazy. But we want y'all to know that if y'all did not hear it, we will be doing a bake-off, our first annual bake-off. The date and everything will come out later, probably next week, the week after next. So get your best bakers. If they can bake some cookies, cupcakes, pies, whatever, get them, tell them to come on. And we gonna get this.
Y'all ain't gonna want me to bake.
You can't bake, Amber.
I just bring the silverware in the plasticware.
Hey,
I'm gonna bring some
I
cake
just set
pies.
up a donation.
I'll bring.
She said a donation. She said a donation.
I'll bring the. I'll bring the blessing of the food.
A blessing. Bring the blessing of the food. And the next one was that if y'all want us to promote your business, if you got any business owners out there or your brand, inbox us. You can email us at bostoncirclelive@gmail.com, or you can even y'all about to pass out with this one. You can even text us.
Yeah.
At 720
Yes, sir.
893-0067.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
And y'all can text us if y'all want us to promote your brand or your business. We have package deals for that. We want to see everybody eating this season.
Because we love when our hotline bling.
Right.
Hey.
Right.
Hey.
We had somebody text us 2:00 in the morning.
Oh no.
I said, what?
Y'all do prayer calls
at 2:00 in the morning. I had to remember. I'm like, this is business. And when I seen it, they were texting because they wanted us in the future to represent their business. So we will be getting back with you. But
we can use that number for a prayer line.
Go ahead.
can text her.
I'm
You
just
got no text. That's no
I'm
prayer,
just
but
asking because you never know.
hey, you said prayer line. Listen,
Somebody
call
might
her.
need a prayer.
Exactly.
Somebody here really need a
Need a
blessing.
prayer.
No, really need
A
a blessing.
blessing.
Text this number.
Text us at 720 893
0067.
And listen, we're gonna set up a prayer. God gonna know what you need for the end. Hey,
It's gonna get to the Lord one way or the
one
other.
way or the other. You better text us.
Look, that prayer gonna get through.
Nah. But yeah, y'all, it's amazing. Like y'all are fun. Like I can sit here all day long. You know that. I can sit here all day long. But we gonna play.
I'm trying to get one of those windbreaker suits.
It's game time.
From it's game time.
It's game
It's game
I
time.
want one of these. I got some on the way. Like, this is like a little simple, nice little.
Oh, I like that.
Hold on, little.
Yes.
I like that.
Little
You know
sample.
what, Jayla?
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get me one and I'm gonna rock it on the boss's circle. Proudly.
You know what?
I like that.
I might change the creative culture to boss's culture or boss's circle. I'll put a BCS.
Period.
Come with it.
Come
on.
with it.
Expert marketer.
That's
Exactly.
that. That's that on that. I'm gonna
Come
rock that
Boss's
suit
circle.
proudly.
Creative
Period.
culture work is on the way.
Yes, sir. Y'all heard it here
Y'all
first.
heard it here first. Y'all better get y'all creative windbreaker. Cause listen, I know I like jackets.
Okay, so Amber, I have a question for you. Do you know
What's
your Megan baby?
Period. Yes.
Stupid.
No, seriously, somebody asked me that, and I was like, what? What?
I would not.
I'm joking. Okay, I'm joking. Seriously. Okay, on a serious note, I just had to say that. I just been wanting to say, you never heard it?
Yeah.
Okay. No, you really did.
I did.
You did. Okay. All right. Okay, so Amber,
Yes,
how often should you replace your blending sponge?
I don't use a sponge, y'all. but probably after every use, honestly, because it carries a lot of bacteria. So I say after every use, you need to just go to get them off of Amazon. You ain't got to get the expensive one out of Sephora. Just get a bunch of them off of Amazon. Because I don't use them because you do have to clean them a lot. So after every use, that's the safest way to go.
Let's see. Another question is what product helps even skin texture?
What products help even skin texture?
What product helps even skin texture?
A toner. Some kind of toner.
That's correct. Primer. It says primer/toner. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
okay, so is there a certain color lipstick that helps hide discolored teeth?
Child.
I really just looked up number one question, so but
Hide discolored teeth.
yeah, it says it's a lipstick. It says lipstick shades that help hide discolored teeth. Hush, everybody's teeth is not perfectly white, sir. Thanks, sir. It says red. It says reds and pink.
I was gonna say red though.
Sir, you weren't gonna say red.
I wouldn't, but I do feel like red.
You was not gonna say red though. Cause I didn't think red because I feel like when red get on your teeth like it's stained or something, right?
Yeah, but I mean like I don't know. Red make people look at your lips. They don't worry about your teeth. You know?
That's true.
Cause like if you got on big red lipstick right now, people wouldn't be worrying about what you're saying. They're gonna be looking at your lips like why?
You think they gonna be talking about me?
Yeah.
Oh,
They're gonna
I like red.
They're gonna be talking about you. They're gonna be talking about you. They're gonna be talking about you.
whatever. I like red and pink, and they're my favorites. And I like red, pink, and nude. But okay. Let's see. Okay, where is the best place on the face to test foundation?
To test foundation?
I guess like test the color, like the color foundation.
This might be the wrong way, but I I usually do it around the cheek, the neck area.
That's real. That's correct, and it's actually the right way because it says the cheek and the jawline.
Okay.
You're doing it. You're
Okay,
doing
wait,
it
I
right.
might know a little something.
I think you do.
All right, so put in a weird fact about
Weird fact about who?
you. You don't say it out loud. Put in a weird fact about you. We're gonna try to guess to see who is who.
Okay. How do you remove chunky mascara?
How do you remove chunky mascara?
Hey, I can't say what I want to say with this but hey, I think this hey, it might not be.
What you finna say?
That's why I said
What you finna say? Don't have any people here
That's
trying
why I
to
said
You know
I
what
ain't
I
gonna
would
say
say?
it, but I ain't gonna say it.
say it. You might well say it. We on here now because they're gonna be talking about some white shit.
No. I really I'm not trying to make this like a black or white thing, but like
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. Like I think this is a little bit more for yeah.
apply to the conversation.
I don't know how you remove it.
It says
First of all, if your mascara chunky, you don't need to be using it.
it's time to throw it out, right?
It's time to let it go.
Let it go.
Hey,
That's
you
what
heard
I
it from the makeup guru herself. Now, first of all, if your mascara chunky, you need to let it go.
Look, can't you put like a little alcohol in it and stir it up and make it a little thin?
No, you need to let that go. If you gotta do all that, because that is foolish.
First of all, I don't wear makeup and stuff. Well, yeah, I do. I wear eyelashes and a little eyeshadow. That's considered makeup. But, if I pay like $200, no, it's probably not that high, right?
Right.
But if I pay like $50 for something, and I can put a little bit of alcohol in it and it's gonna, make it back working, you wouldn't do that?
Not even. No.
So with makeup, is it one of those things you get what you pay for though? Can you go on Walmart and like CVS and stuff and get makeup and it look just as good as the kind that come from like Sephora and MAC and all of that?
Fenty.
Very much so.
Fenty.
You make the product. You make
I
it
like
work.
it. You know what? That was a perfect answer right there.
But more so, like it don't matter. Like they tell you, someone can have fancy makeup, but look like a hobo in the face, and somebody Walmart makeup and like
Right.
that's crazy.
No, seriously, because
Most of the time you just paying. Most of the time you just paying for the name of something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Because like one time I spent all this money on some Air Maxes, right? And I was looking for compliments, like looking for people to tell me that my shoes was tight. And then I went into Rose's and I bought these like, I don't know, reject something, ain't have no name. And then like everybody was telling me like, oh, they're so tight, this and that. Like, where you get it from? Like, are you serious right now? Like I paid $7 for these shoes.
Not seven.
Not seven.
$7 for these shoes. Seven from Rose's. Hey, Rose's got some little cute little, I don't know what they call, but they look like
Airwalks.
That's how it be. Like me, I learned I get what I like, cause you get something just cause. Okay, I'm gonna just get it just cause his name. Sometimes people look at you, but like I don't know. There's some name brand I get, but it's like I make sure name brand I like it. So I usually get compliments a lot, and I be dressing it with that. I be
with that culture. So like, that's like a double compliment. But like, yeah.
So how big are y'all on promoting being a walking billboard for yourself?
Ooh.
And Amber, how do you incorporate that with your makeup?
Amber, you can go first.
Whew,
I mean,
child.
but it's like, you know.
You can go first, Amber.
Jayla, you can go first.
I don't all day.
Go for it now.
Like I'm gonna say, if you not your biggest fan, biggest supporter, nobody else is gonna be. So like, I'm not gonna store it. Like when I first got to school, I was wearing it, and then once I started selling it, I stopped. But once I started to see other people wearing it over and over, and I'm like, I got people out here wearing my stuff. I can't let the customers out drip the dripper. You can't do that. You can't do it. So I had to start pulling out strings. So it don't matter if I got KK mask on, KK hat on, sweats, t-shirt. It's like if I'm talking to somebody that's on my screen, you got to. And then like makeup, like sometimes you don't want all that stuff on your face. Like I don't care if you got like a shirt, you got a nice little accessory something. I said like nobody charge you. Then also like it's this strategy. I stay it's whatever. But like it's a strategy I do. Like I say y'all follow my every move, I'm gonna be on front. I usually be like something's coming soon, or I'll be like out of this and this, or this and that. Simply due to the fact that usually the people that like that, if you don't say free, sometimes people don't like be as eager to jump to it. So like that's how I usually figure out like what do people want. And I usually like, okay, bet like, and whoever gave me like the most cohesive or like I feel like more genuine raw answer, I usually be like, hey, send me your size. Send them my size. They'll wear it, they'll promote it, and then they're on Billboard, so they wearing the product for free, and cause they genuinely like I have their stuff, so I can kind of promote it wherever. And then also I can get it. Oh, I get that because other girl wore it. Other girl wore it. So it's like I call it the give and go. Like more so, promote an idea, find somebody that believes in it. Don't tell them any specifics beforehand. Just promote it first, and then be like, okay, bet you gonna promote this for me. Cause like to be honest, like that's how I create my brand ambassadors. People always say you never have a time for brand ambassador. Obviously, people gonna sign for that, so it's like you gotta pick and choose. Like I feel like that's kind of something that also is like oversaturated and kind of over. Like a brand ambassador have to go to a 10 longs paper essay explain why. Somebody on your team that's helping you make money, yeah, that's in your business. You gotta protect the house, but the ambassador, like that's your billboard. But yeah, I only that. I remember I had a teacher. He's a member of I made like I one of the first ladies I got that made from. He wore it everywhere, and that is like equates to a lot of that's where I'm from. I mean I'm saying that hoodie like was like dirty at one point. And he was just wearing it every day. Like it was like polo or wide stuff product. So it's like it helped. Walking billboard really helped. Oh God.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So Amber, how do you feel about that? Or how do you go about doing that?
So I've always been told, like in the beauty industry, as far as like hair, makeup, nails, that you are walking billboard. But y'all, the last time I did my makeup, I think it was in May. The last time I did a full face of makeup on myself was in May. But I'm also in school which is skincare. So if my skin is right, then my makeup is gonna be flawless. So I'm promoting like skincare and makeup at the same time. But I let my work speak for itself. You ain't even gotta see makeup on me, baby.
Come on, Amber.
And that's just what it is.
Oh.
Also, Amber, this is one girl I know from that does this. You kind of if you're not on the TikTok wave, hop on that. That's one. Two,
you can implement DIYs on TikTok.
Yes. Yeah.
Do that.
Yes,
Do that.
because TikTok.
That's why I be
does
learning how
that.
to do stuff. Now that my daughter.
I need to get. I do got TikTok. I be watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I need that.
now that my daughter is TikTok famous, like I'm on there all the time. So like y'all, I learned so much stuff on there. I'm like, okay.
Like
Yo, I don't know. I like these people.
I love these people.
I love these. Like I could just sit here and just like.
Oh yeah.
This is fun.
Shout out to Dazzle by Arrow for these earrings. Yeah.
This is fun.
She did that.
Like y'all might gotta come once a month or something because this is fun. Y'all really have lighten up.
So Turk,
what happened? What did you say?
so how you go about promoting your business?
on me.
So with me, I still go to school. You know, I still got one more year, and I try my best to wear my stuff. You know, and I kind of slacked off at one point because it was like I don't know. I really got slack because I had, like Jalen said earlier, I had so many orders on top of orders, and I would be texting Ashley, and I would be so overwhelmed to where I didn't even have time to like do anything for myself. And so now, since I done kind of took a step back, I try to make stuff or try to design stuff and clothing, t-shirts, jackets now for myself, so that when I go to school, somebody gonna ask me throughout the day, where you get that jacket from? And all the time I say, go to my website and you'll see.
Right.
You know.
You texting me.
That's the best feeling ever.
Yeah.
You texting me, I got millions of orders.
Yeah.
You got millions of orders, and that's one thing that we do have to work on because we always like booked and busy, but we actually like I probably got like 2 T-shirts with my own logo on it, and I gotta do better about that.
Exactly. I got one with my logo on it. Now I got plenty of them that I designed myself. Yeah. But I got one with my logo on. That's one. Yeah. And I gotta do better. So with me talking about that, Amber, thank you. Because with me talking about that now, it just made me realize I gotta get myself together.
And I think I need to change my logo because somebody just told me that that they feel like glitter. I don't know. Like I've been hearing a lot of people saying that they feel like glitter in logos is like.
Man, no. Amazon logo is a smile. No. That's a smile. Amazon has a smile or arrow, whatever you call it, for logo. The logo does not matter. I don't care what nobody says. Mm-hmm. I don't care what no one said. Like Michael Jordan was like a player that did kind of in some aspects, but everybody can see that Jordan. They at Jordan's time. They gonna still want to buy. He still collect logo.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when you look at it like that, that's true because I was just saying because like the name of my business is Dazzled by Arrow. So like dazzle, you think of glitter, but shiny.
So it matters. The name.
It's this one woman. Her name is Unwind with Tasha K. I don't know if you know her. She's a blogger. This lady, her logo is a wine glass, literally a wine glass. Yeah. It's like that's her brand. That's what pushes her brand is a wine glass. So.
Cause that's what, you're right. Thanks for saying that, Jalen. Because when you think about it, when you like dazzle, that's like glitter, glossy, icy, Yeah.
So we have another game, y'all. This is gonna be funny to me. The game is called Who Is It? And we basically gotta guess who is who in this who did what?
I don't have my contacts in.
Hello?
Huh? Hold on now. Let me see if I can get this thing straight. Uh-oh.
We're like
okay, so y'all, I'm gonna be hidden. But we gotta guess who is who. We're gonna start with number 1.
Read it, cause I can't see.
Who wanted to be a domestic violence investigator when they were younger?
I don't know.
You? I don't know.
Jalen.
Yeah, Jalen sound like he might.
Jalen, you do sound like you might want to help people who be in domestic violence. That ain't
And
so. Who was it?
Turk,
Who
it's
is
probably
you? One know?
You said you the one know.
Ain't it like Turk? This probably you.
it's probably.
It was Amber.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
And that's crazy because your career does not match at all. You know, so it's crazy how life goes. Cause you know what, Amber? It's funny because I had took 2 years of law enforcement class, and when I got out of there, I said I never want to see a badge a day in my life. Not a badge, but I never wanted to see a class like that a day in my life. Never again. So yeah. Number
Well,
two.
I went to school for one semester and for majoring in criminal justice. And child, I don't
Exactly.
think I can see myself doing it every day.
Exactly. Man, they had
Every
me
day
trying to
waking up
handcuff
to
people.
see a possible dead body.
Can't do it. Can't do it.
I wouldn't.
Number two. Like Auntie Annie's is the only thing that I eat at the mall. Who was that? Who was
Jalen.
that?
Jalen. Did you, Turk?
I don't know.
Come on, man. Who is it?
Who was it?
Y'all Auntie Anne's?
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, that's me.
He said, oh yeah, that's me. That's him.
Auntie Anne's unmatched. Like you like
Yeah.
if you don't eat Auntie Anne's, something wrong. Like if you want
I love Auntie Annie's though, but I have to eat. I eat the little cinnamon nuggets, but I like the dust off the cinnamon.
See, no.
with the
But I can't eat it.
You gotta
without
get it every time you go to the mall.
you gotta get the glaze with the nuggets. Like if you want like whoever on here pro tip, you want to be a successful business owner, you gotta go to Auntie Anne's and get cinnamon nuggets with the glaze. If not, the road is gonna be a little bit longer for you. You're gonna get there, but it's gonna take a little bit longer.
Yes,
I do that, but I dust out the cinnamon. I do that, but I dust out the cinnamon.
Yeah, what you said.
I heard what you said.
You gonna pluck it off.
Yeah, like that's how I do. I'm like,
Man.
I sanitize my hands real good and just like, and then I'm blowing.
Yo,
It's gotta
see,
be a
that's
little
cool.
bit of cinnamon on it.
I wouldn't buy it if I had to do all that.
I'm
Number
weird.
3. I always used to want to be a talk show host. That was you. I know you were.
I don't know about maybe Ashley.
3 and 4.
And number 4 is I will eat ice cream on anything.
That's you.
So not right.
That is
so not what I said.
Oh, I will eat sour cream on anything. Oh, then I told you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so that's me. We'll eat sour cream on anything.
I was a talk show host.
Yeah,
it was funny, y'all.
That's you.
Let me tell y'all. I used to practice like I used to be.
Wendy Williams?
No, I used to practice like I was on the Wendy Williams show. Okay, yeah. I used to practice like I was on the Ellen show all the time. Like I would have my clothes out and everything, like waiting for them to call me. But you know what? God was like, "Why you can't make your own seat?"
Okay, bring your own table
to the own party, because they didn't want to invite me to their party. So I said, you know what?
I'm gonna bring my own.
I'm bringing my own.
I'm gonna bring my own.
And I'm sitting by y'all.
Foldable table.
Yeah. Y'all, this was fun tonight.
It was.
It was very fun.
It started off kind of rocky though, but we made it.
Very rocky, like an hour and some change rocky. But
I mean, crazy. But you know what? I see why it was rocky because the enemy did not want this. We had fun. I know y'all had fun. I don't sit here and tell me y'all ain't have fun because I know y'all had fun out there. If y'all had fun, I want y'all to say I had fun.
Oh, also,
I had fun.
y'all, you know what? You see me. Y'all follow that guy on TikTok? Man, y'all. You follow him, Jalen?
We need to come see y'all and have like an actual sit down.
Yes, because we lit. Every day we lit.
Matter of fact, we will. Soon as this is over, soon as we get off live, we're gonna talk about that because y'all. This was dope.
We want to show off the shirts today, guys.
Stand up all the way because I may fall.
Okay.
Look at the shirt.
This is the Boston Circle shirts, and these were dazzled by A-Row.
I gotta give her credit.
I love those.
Turks tabloids into these.
And the logo was created by Dazzled by A-Row.
Hold on, man.
What? No, I already did it.
Put featuring Turks tabloids.
And featuring Turks tabloids. Sorry, I can't take all the credit, guys. I can't do that. So yeah. Oh, and Jalen, you're you dabbing and playing, not playing with. I should not say that. Okay, so you creating websites too, right? You do the websites.
Jalen, we need to connect.
Come on, Jalen.
That's my cup of tea.
What?
Yeah, what
Right.
She said, "Get me right."
Yeah,
right?
because you know what, Jalen? I'm hollering at you about some stuff on mine.
Connection.
If you need like a template, just look at mine, creativeculture.us. That's like the best template. I also did I forgot to say, I did this website for this lady that's running for like local office. That was like my first like political website, and it was clean. It was pretty much clean. It wasn't. It took a minute.
So with the websites though, is it less is more, like, or because I don't know. The one I got so far, I'm gonna let you look at it when you get a chance. But I think mine's too busy.
It's like like you have a lot. I used to tell people, right, if it's content based, have a lot of pictures, if that makes sense. But if it's simplistic, make it larger, right? Like for example, like because like you don't want like a lot of product on the site and they like so small so it's like it's too much going on. Like kind of make it bigger and have it separate on more pages. But if it's text based, throw in a picture here and there. Like if y'all doing like a Boston Circle, like how we started, throw in a picture every couple paragraphs or so on and so forth. So that way it's not boring. You don't want somebody to be like, okay, like it's boring, let me get off. You want to be like, okay, introduction, pictures, okay, the picture go with the little paragraph, okay, cool. That's gonna lead to retention and more people tapping in and whatnot. But yeah, like I don't know, like on Shopify websites and big cartel websites, my company, I always tell everybody Shopify because it just makes your life so much easier. But I can pretty much do Shopify, big cartel, and Wix, right?
Okay, well, mine through Big Cartel, but mine kind of giving me MySpace vibes right now.
Big cartel to Shopify because like big cartel only give you like a certain amount of like creative control. Like you gotta be like a freaking computer scientist to do it. And that's my major right now. Well, temporarily, but like still like I can't.
Yeah, the Big Cartel is hard. That's what.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go on over to Shopify because baby, Big Cartel giving me MySpace vibes right now.
And also, you can switch it over from. You can switch your products from Big Cartel to Shopify, so you ain't gotta reload nothing.
We gonna be talking after this.
Yes.
So, y'all, before we leave, I want to shout out.
You gonna close us out in prayer?
Oh no!
Hold on, I'm gonna close y'all out with a
I need a word for the week.
We want to shout out A Christina Beauty. Her relaunch October 1st.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Make sure y'all are on that because it's about to be epic. You see that?
See?
At the same time. That's how you do. Make sure y'all watching.
The creative culture one.
Yeah, let's go back to that. And we also want to shout out Creative Culture. Hold on, I want to do the website.
I love your name.
Thank you.
That's right.
Creative
Culture. I
Yeah.
love that.
Go
.us.
go do that. Go do that. Oh well, can you tell Amber about why you did that name?
Oh, I came up with a quick name called Peace, Love, and Positivity in like 2 minutes, and my friend was like, "Nah, I'm gonna need you to run that back." So
Run it back.
run that bike. So I did it over, and like basically the my slogan is create your own culture, which basically means like inspire somebody to do what you do in their own way, or to kind of or inspire them to do whatever. So like I see you do makeup, right? I'm not gonna do makeup, but seeing like your ambition, your job going like kind of push to like do what I want to do and everything. So that's basically what it is. Like creative culture is a lifestyle. It's like a way of life.
It's a lifestyle.
It's a mindset. And if you see
I
my
love to see it.
yeah,
Yes,
like
sir. Yes, sir.
through my posts, like I don't like sometimes I make a post less. I might post more statuses and less like products, and some days I might post more products and less.
Yeah.
But like either still kind of like promoting it. And everything on my page ain't like it's strictly business. Business. It's like I'm big on you gonna see holistic me and everything.
Yeah.
That's like another way I got to get I got engagement so high. Cause like I said, people want to see the real you, not just like
Yeah.
perks and bad boy or that's about a roll or how you do your makeup stuff. Like they want to see like the real you, so you gotta show them that. Don't show them like too much. Keep that confidence to a certain extent. Like even though sometimes I be wilding, but like you got to show them.
Yeah.
You gotta
Yes, sir.
show a piece of you, so that way
Speak
that
for
sense of
them.
like community and connection. So that when you drop stuff, like they more like to run and shop. If that makes sense.
Yes, I
So
love it.
y'all, I want to let y'all know something.
So
Y'all two together have reached 524 people in 2 hours.
500
Dang.
is a lot.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all definitely have to come back at least once a month. I don't care, because like y'all bring out a vibe that I like. But I know
It's
y'all
a
are
vibe.
I know y'all are busy people. Y'all have busy lives. Y'all are very busy. Y'all are multi-millionaires. So we know
Yes,
we
sir.
might have to book
I'm a
y'all.
billionaire, baby.
Billionaire, come on.
Okay.
Come on. I
Speak
love to
that.
see it. But we might gotta
Multi-billionaire.
book y'all. So yeah. Man, we love y'all so much.
Well, we just want to let you guys know that the Boston Circle, we support you guys.
100%.
If we can help you guys in any way, let us know. And hey,
Just lift me up in prayer.
it's up there and stuck there. And Amber, I just want to let you know you crushed my heart earlier when I asked you how how about the booking, because I was trying to book you for Wednesday, but I said I ain't gonna put you in a bad position because my birthday is Wednesday and I'm so last minute. But yeah, we'll talk about it.
Oh, well, I just have to check my schedule. It'd have to be that evening because I have class from 9 to 3. So
And
after
that'll
4
work.
o'clock,
I just want to get cute. I just want to get cute for a little birthday dinner, about 7, 8.
Okay, we
Yes,
can do some
ma'am.
little lashes, some brows.
Yeah, just a little razzle,
A
nothing
little
major.
razzle. So y'all, if y'all want to do a prayer line, make sure y'all hit us up at 720-893-0067.
Well, let me say while you say it. Let me say low.
720-893-0067. God says you. No, forgive me. I don't want to go to
God
hell.
has spoken.
Oh, Ashley, you a soprano?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, but believe it or
Yes,
not,
I hear it.
I'm a singer. I'm a singer.
She a singer.
I'm a singer.
So y'all,
Yay.
we love y'all. Make sure that y'all hit us up. Like I said, the Boston Circle Live at gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
You can text us at 720-893-0067, or you can inbox us. And if you want y'all, all the business owners out there, if you want us to promote your business or brand, we got package deals.
Hit us up.
Hit us up, and we got you.
And oh yeah, senior bakers. Send
Oh yeah, make sure that
send
y'all send y'all bacon.
your baker.
Yes.
I'm gonna just send a love offering.
I love offering. Put the tithe in the basket for it. Nah. Man, we love y'all so much. We love y'all. And we hope y'all have a good night. Again, we had Creative Coach Jalen Vaught, Creative Culture, and Amber Paget with A. Christina Beauty.
Yes, sir.
Listen, y'all just better know. If y'all don't know, now you know. These are some dope people.
Now you know.
We love y'all so much. Good night.
And don't forget to register to vote.
Yeah, register to vote, please. If you don't do that.
VOTE vote.
Bye.
VOTE.
We love y'all so much. And good night.
We love you too.
Night. Hold on, y'all stay here.
Y'all have
Don't
a
go
safe
nowhere.
and blessed week.
Don't go nowhere. Stay
Hey,
right here.
remember to create your own. Stay uplifted. Drink y'all Kool-Aid. Drink y'all. Let me have a good week, though. Y'all have a good week.
Yeah. But
All
y'all
right.
don't go nowhere now. Stay right here. Y'all stay
All
right
right.
here. I'm about to do this. Okay. So now, y'all, man, we love y'all. We love y'all so much. We'll be right back, y'all. We'll be right back.
Oh, we still.
Yo. So listen, if y'all did not catch the show
If you ain't
tonight,
catch it, you missed it.
you missed a treat because we had some dope individuals,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
We had some guest co-hosts tonight. We had Jalen Vaught from Creative Culture, and we had Amber Paget from A. Christina Beauty. And y'all, when I tell y'all, we had so much fun. So make sure y'all go back and y'all watch this show. If y'all ain't watched this show, y'all wrong. Y'all dead wrong. And listen, y'all ain't gonna get no rest till y'all watch the show.
Well,
Cause listen, what Cedar said, till you do right by me. Till you watch this show. Y'all ain't gonna be able to, y'all phone gonna be dinging all night. Cause we gonna share. We love y'all so much. We hope y'all have a great week. We love y'all. You got anything else to say? If y'all have any bakers, make sure y'all send them to our phone right now. Our number is
put that number up.
Yeah, we gotta put the number up here so y'all know. Y'all can call us for prayer line too. We got y'all for prayer line too. 720-893-0067.
0067.
That's 720-893-0067. Call, text us. We have a baked chicken. If you got peach cobbler,
apple pie,
everything. Have them call us, text us, and we are going to get back with them. And also email us at bosscirclelive@gmail.com.
Yes, sir.
Or you can inbox us or text that number if you want us to promote your business. We have package deals available, and we don't mind doing it. Y'all, we want to see everybody eat in this season. Let's eat. So we love y'all. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. And the Boston Circle
I thought you was about to hit a dope.
And the Boston Circle is out.
Good night.
Good night.